Hello my booktube reader friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing my favorite readathon, which is Vampathon. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is baking some yummy cookies for my family. And I'm doing 2 batches because unfortunately my oldest cannot have chocolate in the evenings, so I made sure to get her some pumpkin spice sugar cookies, and I'll be making pumpkin chocolate chip cookies for everybody else. I hope you enjoy! The first book that I finished was Deadly Occupants by Mads Rappery, and I could see the twist coming, but I did not see the ending. The ending actually surprised me, and I totally had to go back and think. I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen. I forgot about that. And I really enjoyed my read. I really enjoyed the characters, and I would recommend checking out Deadly Occupants. It's on Kindle Unlimited if you have it, and it's only $3.99 on Amazon. The second book that I finished was Twilight by Stephanie Myers. I really enjoyed rereading the first book in the series, and the only thing that I didn't like was the main climax plot of the story. But then again, it's still, young adult, and it gets the point across, and I really enjoy vampires and werewolves. The third book that I finished was Somewhere Beyond the Sea by T.J. Klune, and this was for a book to sink my teeth into. This was an anticipated read since I read The House in Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune earlier this year, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the sequel as well, and I would recommend reading this book. The fourth book that I finished was Morgana and Oz. I don't think I got it on film, but I really enjoyed this little graphic novel. It is about a witch that has a hard time controlling her magic, and she turns a werewolf into a cat and trying to figure out how to change him back. It just came out, and I really enjoyed it. And the last book that I finally finished before the week was out was Wolf Song by TJ Klune. I really enjoyed the characters in this book, but I felt like it could have been wrapped up in less than 200 pages than it was, because I felt like it was too long. Leon! Hey, buddy! Iris! Hi! Are you ready for some candy?
Yeah!
Alright! Come on, Dragon! Come on, Dragon Raider! Yay!
Yay!
Now to update my Vampathon bingo spread, I read 5 books. I read Deadly Occupants, Twilight, Morgana and Oz, which was a graphic novel, Somewhere Beyond the Sea, and Assistant to the Villain. Now let's see if I can find my orange, because I want my pumpkins to be orange. Okay. Deadly Occupants, I could technically use this as blood on the cover or thriller or mystery. I'm not going to get a bingo, unfortunately, because I didn't have a dark academia setting. But for this year, I was just mood reading, and I enjoyed the books that I had. So Deadly Occupants by Mad Raftery was 4 stars, and I'm going to put that as blood on the cover. I read Twilight by Stephanie Myers, and that was 5 stars. That was a reread, and that is a vampire book to movie. I read Morgana and Oz, and that was a spooky graphic novel. That was main character was a witch, and the other character that she was trying to help was a werewolf, because she accidentally turned him into a cat. And I enjoyed it. That was a 4 stars. I read Somewhere Beyond the Sea by TJ Klune, and that was a 4-star read. That whole entire duology, if it's you can have more, I would appreciate it. But so far as a duology, the whole entire series, I gave it a 5 stars. I enjoyed the characters and the vibes in that book. And that is going to a book to sink your teeth into, because I've been waiting for the sequel since I heard it was coming out in September. And I read Assistant to the Villain, and that's going to be read a book in the dark, because that is Homely and Homely Book Club pick for the month of October, and I read that whenever I get the chance, and I usually read it before bed. And I give that a 4 stars, and at the moment I am reading Apprentice to the Villain and enjoying my time with that read. I am almost halfway through A Wolf Song by TJ Klune. I'm thinking it's going to be a 4 star because it's been a slow pace, but I'm enjoying the vibes, and that's going to go under a paranormal and supernatural romance when I'm done, and I'm hoping to get done by the end of the month. What I read for Vampathon was Deadly Occupants. I give it 4 stars, and if you really like the college, high school, sleepover, binging all the Halloween movies that you can think of, then I would definitely think of picking up Deadly Occupants on your Kindle or order on Amazon. Matt Rafferty is the author, and I really enjoyed the book. I read Twilight again for this season. It's the best time to pick it up by Stephanie Myers, and I gave it 5 stars. It's just one of those guilty pleasures I like to read for the fall. I read Morgana in Oz. It's a graphic novel about a witch that has a hard time with her magic, and she accidentally turns a werewolf into a cat and tries to figure out how to turn him back. It was really cute. I gave it 4 stars. I read Summer Beyond the Sea by TJ Klune. That is the sequel to The House of Cerulean Sea. I really enjoy this duology. I gave them both 5 stars. If you like a really cozy read, I would definitely pick up this series and check it out. I read Assistant to the Villain for a book club pick, and I really enjoyed it. I really love Kingsley the Frog. He holds up the sign that says uh-oh or help, and I give that 4 stars. It was a nice cozy read. And the last one I'm working on right now, I'm like over almost to 60% into the book on my Kindle, and that is The Wolf Song by TJ Klune. I'm really enjoying it. It's really a world building and knowing the characters though, so I might give it 3 stars, but I'm still wanting to pick up the rest of the series eventually. And the cookies were really yummy. My daughter and my significant other really liked the pumpkin spice sugar cookies, and my son pretty much devoured a good amount of the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies throughout the week. I enjoyed both because they were both pretty tasty, and it was a fun Vampathon to participate in. I'm curious, which books did you read for the event if you participated, and if not, just let me know what books you read for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Bye!